आखन जोर चुपै नह जोर जोर न मंगण देन न जोर जोर न जीवन मरण नह जोर जोर न राज माल मन सोर जोर न सुरती ज्ञान विचार जोर न जुगती
छुटे संसार
जिस हथ जोर कर वेखै सोए नानक उत्तम नीच न कोय जिस हथ जोर कर वेखै सोए नानक उत्तम नीच न कोय नानक उत्तम नीच न कोय आखन जोर चुपै नह जोर. In this Ank, Guru Nanak Dev Ji explains the powerlessness of mankind and the power of God. Through Gurbani, we learn that of our own power, of our own accord, we can accomplish nothing. It is God who acts through us. Kya manuk, kaho kya jor. Guruji says, O humankind, O manuk, kaho kya jor. Tell me what power you have. Chutha maya ka sab so. If anybody claims that they have jor or that they have power, they are speaking out of maya. They are speaking out of Homer. What is the reality? Karan Karavan Har Swami. God is the doer, Sagal Katake, Antarjam. And He knows the status of every heart. He is the knower of the inner self. In front of such a God, we have no power. We cannot meet God out of our own power, and we cannot perform any action out of our own power. Aakhan jor, chupeh neh jor. We have neither the power to speak nor to remain silent. Jor na mangan. We do not have the power to beg. In front of a God who is Antarjami, or the knower of hearts, in front of a God who knows not only what we say, but with what love we say it, how can we beg? God knows what we will beg for, and God gives according to His will. In the Asa Divar, Guru Nanak Dev Ji explains God's greatness. Vaddi vadiyai jane alao. God is great or vadda because jane alao. He knows what we are going to say. Vaddi vadiyai bujjai sab pa. Not only does He know what we are going to say, He also knows with which power or with which love we are saying it. Vaddi vadiyai ja puch na dat. And God does not ask anybody before giving. Ja puch na dat. He does not consult anybody before giving. He gives according to His divine will. Thus, jor na mangan. We do not have the power to beg out of our own accord. Den na jor. Nor do we have the power to give. It is God who gives, and it is God's gifts that we give to others in charity. We ourselves do not have the power to give. Jor na jivan. We do not have the power to determine when will we be born, when will we come in the human life. Jor na jivan. Nobody asked us when we wanted to be born. We do not have power over this. Maran nah jor. nor do we have power over when we will die. In the Asa Divar, Guru Nanak Dev Ji explains, Jamman Marna Hukam hai, coming and going, or being born and dying, Hukam hai. It is all the will of God. Pane aave jai. And according to His Pana, or His will, we come and go. Jor na jivan, maran neh jor, jor na rajma. Neither do we have power out of our own accord to attain rajma, or kingdom and riches. We often pray to God in order to attain riches and wealth, but through Gurbani, we learn that whatever wealth we attain is according to our past actions and through God's hukam. Sampay ko Isar Tyaye. Guruji says you meditate on God to attain sampay or wealth. However, sampay purab likhe ki pai. Whichever wealth you attain will be as a result of your past actions. We cannot attain wealth and kingdom out of our own power. It is all God's will. And even if God wills that we attain these, Rajmal, Manasor, wealth and power will only bring sore or noise to our mind. We will not attain peace through earning Raj and Mal. It will only put us deeper into Maya. Guruji says, Maya tari at anna bola. Guruji says, within Maya, you are both blind and deaf. Sabad na suni. You are after riches and wealth, and you do not listen to the sabad or the divine word. Baho rol kachola. And you are caught up in such turbulence, in such noise. Jor na rajman. We cannot attain wealth and kingdom by our own power, and even if we do, Rajman, Manasor, they will only bring noise to the mind. Jor na surti, Gyan, Vichar. It is not within our power to attain surti or awareness. It is not within our power to attain Gyan or spiritual knowledge. Nor is it within our power to do vichar or contemplation. As it pleases God, He blesses us with these three things. Jor na jugti, Chupeh sansar. Neither do we have the power to learn the jugti or the method by which Chupeh sansar. We are freed from the cycle of birth and death, or we attain mukti. In a previous ank, we learned Karmi ave kapda, nadri mokdwa. Only by God's grace is the physical body attained, and only by His nadar do we come at the door of liberation, or jugti chupeh sansar. Whenever God decides, that is when we learn this jugti, or that is when we come on this path. Guruji says, Jis hath jor, the one who has the power, kar vekhe soy. He controls creation and He watches. Nanak, uttam neech na koi. And if God has all of the power, if nothing is within our hands, if we cannot attain wealth or riches by our own power, if we cannot attain surti or gyan by our own power, if we do not even decide birth and death, then nobody is high and nobody is low. We simply beg at God's gate. God watches and He blesses us. Nobody is high and nobody is low, because everybody is equally powerless in front of God. Nanak, uttam neech na koi. Guruji says, Nanak, vin nadari kichu na pai. Without God's grace, nothing is attained. Jis nadar kare, so pai. Whomever God blesses, they attain. This is the power of God, and this is the state of mankind.